Hi, it's Panda Movies here. Today, I'm going to explain the horror movie called Chernobyl Diaries. Warning, there are spoilers ahead. Enjoy the video. Chris, his girlfriend Natalie, and their mutual friend Amanda are traveling across Europe. They stop in Kyiv, Ukraine, to visit Chris's brother Paul before heading on to Moscow, Russia, where Chris intends to propose to Natalie. Paul suggests they go for an extreme tour of Pripyat, an abandoned town which sits in the shadow of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant, the site of the 1986 Chernobyl nuclear disaster. Chris is against going on the tour and would rather stay on the original plan of going to Moscow, but Paul insists. They meet tour guide Yuri and are joined by a backpacking couple, Norwegian Zoe and Australian Michael. Yuri drives them through Ukraine before they arrive at a Chernobyl exclusion zone checkpoint, where they are refused entry by the Ukrainian military. He then takes them to an alternate entry he discovered years ago. The group stops at a river where Yuri points out a large mutated fish apparently able to live on land. While returning to their van, several other mutant fish are seen. The group is worried about radiation poisoning, but Yuri assures their safety with a Geiger counter. After spending a few hours exploring, Yuri takes them to the upper floor of an apartment building and shows them the Chernobyl nuclear plant on the near horizon. After hearing noises at the other end of the apartment, it is found to be a bear which runs through the hallway past them, but not harming them. The group prepares to leave Pripyat, but Yuri finds the wires in his van have been chewed through. He tries to radio for help, to no avail. As night falls, the group debates on whether to hike to a nearby checkpoint, which is 20 kilometers away, or to stay put until morning. Suddenly, strange noises come from outside, so Yuri goes out to investigate and Chris follows. Shots are heard, and Paul runs out to investigate, returning with Chris, whose leg has been severely mauled, and claiming that Yuri has been taken. While they decide to stay the night in their locked vehicle, they are attacked by dogs. The next day, Paul, Michael, and Amanda go out to look for Yuri. They follow a trail of blood to an abandoned cafeteria and find Yuri's mutilated body. They take his gun and are chased by a creature through the building before returning to the van. Amanda checks her camera, and one of the pictures shows a humanoid creature inside one of the apartment buildings. Natalie stays with the wounded Chris, while the others begin the hike to the checkpoint. During the hike, Paul, Amanda, Michael, and Zoe find a parking lot, where they find parts for Yuri's van. On the way back, they are chased by dogs and attacked by mutant fish in a stream. Night falls as the group returns to the van, only to find it upside down and ripped to shreds. They find Natalie's video camera, showing that she and Chris were attacked and captured by humanoid mutants. While searching for the two inside an old building, the group is chased by more mutants. During their escape, a traumatized Natalie is found and rescued, but when the group gets distracted by a mysterious young girl, Natalie is captured again. The rest of the group is swarmed by a horde of mutants and is forced to retreat. While fleeing through an underground passage, Michael is captured. As they continue, they find Chris's engagement ring for Natalie, with no sign of Chris. While climbing a ladder, a gang of mutants drags Zoe back down, forcing Amanda and Paul to leave her behind, emerging from the passage right beside the exposed nuclear reactor core. Paul recognizes that extremely high radiation levels are causing their skin to blister. They come upon Natalie's body just before they are confronted by some of their mutant attackers. Fighting them off, the two survivors then encounter Ukrainian military forces outside the reactor building. Blinded by radiation, Paul stumbles toward the soldiers who kill him. Amanda falls unconscious and later awakens on a gurney. Several doctors in protective hazmat suits inform her that she is in a hospital and they will help her. The doctors reveal that the creatures were escaped patients. After realizing that Amanda knows too much, she is then forced into a dark cell, unaware of the company presence, calling out to the dark, and is then swarmed upon and eaten alive by the recaptured patients, with the doctor shutting the door viewer, leaving Amanda to die.